everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley. I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving celebrating with your family and friends if you celebrate it, and hope that if you had a Thanksgiving break or a fall break that it was relaxing and enjoyable. Mine certainly was, because my husband and I both got to go to Disney World, and the last time we went to Disney World was, I think, last year in October. We went for a weekend and it was super short and it was very stressful. So this whole Thanksgiving break, we got to kind of relax, take our time, do some of the things that we haven't gotten to do before. And we got to celebrate Christmas there, because they celebrate Christmas really early. We got to do the Christmas party while we were at Disney World. So we did a lot of Christmas shopping, and I wanted to share with you today some of the goodies and things that we bought at Disney World. And hopefully there'll be a few more videos coming up in the future. I think we're going to talk about some of our favorite snacks that we had, and maybe discuss the pros and cons, the value of the Christmas party, because we went to the Christmas party as well as an extra ticketed event. We may even talk about like our favorite resort that we stayed at. So just stay tuned. There may be some other Disney related videos in the future. So let's get into this video real quick. What do I want to start with? I don't know, there's so many things. Oh, I know I mentioned in my last video too that we talked about going to Universal for a day. That didn't work out quite as well as we had planned, because we were really tired and exhausted. And we just kind of decided to not go to Universal for just one day, but to spend our whole week at Disney, have one day off where we could resort hop. So we were able to go to the 3 hotels on the Seven Seas Lagoon and see their Christmas decorations and shop around there a little bit. We got to sleep in late, so we didn't get to go to Universal, which I'm kind of sad about, because I love the Harry Potter world there. But hopefully we can plan one in the future and spend more time at Universal. So we're going to try and split up our trips from now on. So we spent the money we were going to spend at Universal on gifts and things. So also a disclaimer, if any of my family or friends are watching this video, you may see a gift that you're going to get, but I'm not going to say whose it is, but I will say if it's a gift for someone or if it's not. So just a warning, if you're watching this, friends or family, you might want to click away so that you don't see a spoiler surprise. Okay. Let's just start with kind of what I'm wearing. So I definitely bought a lot of things to wear this time around. I love to buy t-shirts. I have a ton of t-shirts already, but I really wanted to get t-shirts for the resorts that we stayed at, because this time we got really lucky. We got to stay a day, or well, a night at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we had a Savannah view room, so we got to see giraffes and zebras and all different kinds of birds, and some other types of wildlife from our room. We got to see them walk around the Savannah. So I wanted to get an Animal Kingdom Lodge shirt, and let me resituate here. So this is the shirt that I got from Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's got the paw print with the lion symbol, and then it just says Disney's Animal Kingdom. I think this is a long sleeve, so it fits really well. I like long sleeve shirts. This shirt I think was $50. I think it was $49 something. So Disney stuff, if you ever go to Disney, you know that it's pretty expensive. It has the Disney mark on it, so it's going to be a little bit more than what you would pay at like Walmart or something. But I think it's worth it, because I love long sleeves, especially with it being cooler weather here. When we were at Disney, it was like upper 70s, almost 80s majority of the time. Then we came back here and it's like in the 40s and the 50s. It actually snowed before we left. We had to drive through the snow to get to the airport. So it was nice to go to Disney and have short weather. When we came here, it's back to long sleeves and pants and stuff. But anyway, so I got this shirt. Also, let's keep in with the theme. Another shirt I got. So we stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge for one night, and then the rest of the trip, which was for another 5 nights, I believe, we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, and it was our first time to ever stay there as well. It's one of our favorites that we've stayed at so far. So I got a Port Orleans Riverside t-shirt. And this one was really cool to me because the school that I went to was called Riverside. And I love Princess and the Frog, so it was kind of, since Princess and the Frog takes place in New Orleans, it was New Orleans themed. So Port Orleans, Riverside. And this shirt, if I can roll it up at the bottom, has Louise and he's playing his trumpet from Princess and the Frog, so I thought that was perfect. And another really cool thing that I liked, it says established 1992, which I believe is when they actually opened the Port Orleans resorts. But 1992 was when I was born, so I thought that was kind of cool. That it had one of my favorite princesses. It was from the resort we were at, and it has my birth year on it. So I thought that was pretty neat. This one was $24.99, and I've already worn it a lot. My husband also got a shirt when we went as well. One of his favorite movies, which was my favorite movie as a kid, is Aladdin. And it actually came out in 1992 when I was born, so I was obsessed with Aladdin. He loves Aladdin and he loves the genie. So we got this blue shirt. Whoops. And it says, often imitated but never duplicated. And then it's got the genie on there. So, and we wore these shirts while we were there. I believe he wore this one. So, yeah. I think that was $24.99 as well, or $25.99, something like that. Okay, and last of the actual like clothing wearing items, this was a big splurge. Since we didn't go to Universal, we were kind of like, well, let's just spend some money on each other for Christmas. So we don't have to buy as much for Christmas for each other, since this Disney trip was basically our big Christmas gift to each other this year. So I got him a pair of glasses, Oakley's, that he really wanted, and he got me the fuzzy Spirit jersey. I love it. It's so fuzzy. You see the detail. And on the back, since it's a Spirit jersey, it's got Walt Disney World across the back. These come like extra big anyway, so I use it as a pullover. Especially when it's getting colder here, it's great to just pull this over like on top of your short sleeves or even other long sleeves and help keep you warm. So I really love it. I think this was $74.99. It was like $75. The Spirit jerseys that are just like the regular shirts are around $60. So this one wasn't too bad for it to be $75, and then it'd be like kind of almost like the Sherpa material. So, but it is very staticky. I will mention that. Okay, what do I want to look at next? Let's talk about what I'm wearing here. So I actually I think I have 2 or 3 pairs of ears that I've made myself. My favorite pair I actually wore to Universal Studios, and if I can find a way to put a picture in, I'll put some pictures from our trip too, if I can figure it out. But my favorite ones that I've handmade were Stormtrooper, and they're kind of Captain Phasma themed because I love Captain Phasma. So it's like the Stormtrooper, and then it has some beading detail, and it has a silver bow for Captain Phasma. But while I was at Disney, I thought I wanted to buy some actual Disney ears, as I don't have any that are from Disney World. So I wanted to get some Christmas ones, and these were the first ones that I bought because they matched my Christmas outfit that we wore to the Christmas party. So it's kind of got like the plaid, the red and the green, and the black going on. The only thing I don't like about these is the bow is like really stuffed. You can see that it's super stuffed, so it doesn't fit on my head very well. But it was good for the Christmas party. The second ones that I bought are the ones that I got at Epcot, and it's got like the geodesic sphere from the Epcot ball. We call it the golf ball around here where Spaceship Earth is. And then the bow is the pink wall, which is outside of Spaceship Earth. So Spaceship Earth is one of my favorite rides, and probably my favorite from Epcot. Yeah, probably my favorite from Epcot. So I'm a weirdo. I like stuff like that. Like I like Carousel of Progress. So, but this is the wall outside of Spaceship Earth, and I think I have a picture of myself. I hope I can link it, so we'll try. But anyway, I thought these were super cute. So it's got the Spaceship Earth theme that I like. These are cute to wear to Epcot. And then the last ones, these are the ones that I actually saw that I wanted on the Shop Parks app. I think they posted it on Facebook a few times too. They are the Mickey ice cream bar ones. So they look like Mickey ice cream bar ears, and then this one's got like a bite taken out of it so you can see the vanilla ice cream on the inside. And then it's got a cute pink bow to kind of accentuate it. So these are super cute, super sparkly. They were reflecting the light really well when we were getting in line for rides and stuff. I think they're really cute and really creative and different. So I got those. And each pair of ears, I believe they are $27.99 now in parks, which is quite a bit. So that's why I like to hand make mine. I only have a few pairs that I actually handmade, but I'll try and find the Stormtrooper picture so I can show you the ones of the Stormtroopers. Okay. Also sticking in with like ears, we have a hat as well. My husband bought this hat for himself. Goofy is like both of our favorites from the Fab Five. He can do the Goofy laugh as well, and we love the Goofy movies. So he wanted to get this hat, but the main reason he bought this hat is because of Genie, since he wants to kind of dress up like Genie with a Hawaiian shirt, and then the Goofy hat like he's going to Disney World when he's free at the end of the movie. So just a regular old like ball cap with a flat bill, and looks like Goofy with his little buck teeth. This was $21.95, so it got the tag in it. So I think it's cute. Pretty good price. Also, they're doing a promotion right now, so if you're there now or you're going to be there soon before Christmas is over, if you spend $40, you can pay $24.99 and get this Mickey bag. So you can get this at basically any like of the resort gift shops, or we got this at World of Disney at Disney Springs. The Emporium had them. Everywhere has them. So just like a regular old bag, but it says Merry and Bright Walt Disney World with Mickey with antlers. It's got a little button closure, magnetic, and it's pretty big. Holds a lot of stuff. So that's going to be helpful to use during Christmas. I may actually use this like to take to school for the Christmas holiday instead of my regular old plain bag. Okay, let's see. Keeping in with, let's look at these with the Christmas themes. So this is technically not like a souvenir kind of thing, but when you go to the resorts, you can buy a refillable mug, so it saves you money if you're going to stay at the resort. And we have some of the regular ones that we got from last time, and my husband got a regular one, but I wanted a Christmas one. So it's $18.99 for the mugs, and it's refillable for your entire trip. I think 2 weeks is how long it's refillable, so you just put it on top, and it's only at the resorts that you can use it. But when we resort hopped, we were able to get drinks at every resort. It's not just the one that you're staying at. So you put it down, it's got a sensor in the bottom, they activate it, and it will let you pour drinks in. So I thought that was really cute. So this is the like Christmas edition one, if you're going, so you can see that. Also, another cup that we got when we went to Epcot, we wanted to try and drink around the world. We got a few drinks at a few places. My husband got mostly beers and I got mostly wines. But one of the things that he got was a beer from Epcot, Germany, the Germany Pavilion, and it was from Beer and Garten. So he got the Stein, the special Stein that comes with it, with the German flag on it, to kind of commemorate drinking around the world. Also at Epcot, one of our favorite pavilions is the Japan Pavilion, because I've actually been to Japan. I don't know if I've mentioned that here, but I have been to Japan as part of my school internship for my college. That was, let's see, 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And so I love the Japan Pavilion because it just kind of reminds me of being in Japan when I was there. And I always get candies there. I was a little disappointed that my favorite candy are the fettuccine strips. They're like gummy, and they're kind of like soda flavors, so they're not really sour, but they're kind of like, they have like a bite to them. So I didn't find those this time, kind of disappointed, but I did find my peach gummies that we like to get. They taste kind of like a peach ring. They're just not as tart. And then I also got the, what do we call these? Competo, I think. But it's just like rock candy, basically. It's just really sweet. These remind me of like the star candies in the Studio Ghibli films, or the Ghibli films, like Spirited Away. They feed these to the Soot Sprites. So, but they just taste like rock candy, like pure sugar. So we got a few of those. I think they were like $4.99 and $3.99. And then, of course, I love sour gummy candies, so I had to get some Goofy and Company stuff. We also got some Goofy snacks, which I think we'll mention in the video if we do like a snack video. But we got like the caramel apples and Rice Krispie treats and marshmallows. But I wanted to get some gummy characters, and they're just shaped like Mickey and Minnie, and they're just sour flavor. They're actually really good. They remind me of Choli gummy worms, which are one of my favorite candies ever. One of the last food related items that we got when we went to the Christmas party, we did a dessert party, which is another extra add-on where we got to sit and watch the fireworks, and we got like an unlimited like drinks and desserts to eat while the fireworks were going and before the fireworks. We sat at the Tomorrowland Terrace. I may do like a little bit of review on that too, possibly. But they brought us this big stack of Ghirardelli chocolates. There's like 3 different flavors in it. You can see that. And this is probably going to be a gift for somebody. Probably, hopefully. But those were free, but we had to pay for the dessert party. Oh, itchy. Okay. One of my favorite things that I got in Animal Kingdom, of course, like the best ride there is Expedition Everest. It's an awesome roller coaster. We love to ride it at night because it's so much more like scary and intense. I think we ended up riding it twice at night. So I love the Yeti in it as well. The Yeti is super cool. So I found this and I thought it was super cute. I couldn't pass it up. Oh my goodness, look at her. It's like a little girl Yeti because she's got like her bow and eyelashes and her little cheeks. There's a boy one too. So maybe next time we go, I might get a boy one, and that way they can like be boyfriend and girlfriend Yetis together. But she's so fluffy and so pudgy, and I love her. It just reminds me of one of my favorite rides. She was $19.99, so she's gonna probably sit with my Sorcerer Mickey that I got from last year. So I have to get at least one plushie. That was my favorite toy as a kid, were like plushies and Barbies. So I have to get a plushie just about everywhere I go. Another plushie I got, I have a lot of Tsum Tsums. And there was a lot more that I wanted to buy, but we just wouldn't have room in the suitcase to get a whole bunch more stuff. So, but I love the Tower of Terror. And I found, I believe this is either Pete or Bluto. I'm not sure with the style. But he's dressed as a bellhop from Tower of Terror. I love Tower of Terror as well. It's one of my favorite rides. So, I thought he was super cute in his little bellhop outfit. Excuse me. And I think Tsum Tsums there are like $6 or $7, so a little bit more than what you have to pay at like Target. And then the next thing that's a gift, this is actually from my nephew because he loves the Hulk, but it's a giant Hulk figure. It's like a big plushie, and he loves the Hulk. Oh, Rudy! He's tried to climb in the tree multiple times. We woke up this morning, there was a hole in the tree where he climbed in. I think my husband's about to spray him. Oh, don't spray me. They're not supposed to get in the tree. Okay, anyway, so this is the Hulk figure, and you can move like his little arms and stuff. He loves the Hulk, and so he can beat him up. He likes to wrestle and beat up things. So we got this for him for Christmas. And we got something for the doggo as well. So they have like some a section for pets in a lot of the places, like collars, leashes, bowls, and stuff. But we decided to get our doggo something. So we got her some squeaky toys. She's looking at me in the kennel right now. She can see me from here. I'm probably going to squeak this and she's going to go nuts. We'll have to give it to her like immediately after this video. But it's called Disney Tails, T-A-I-L-S. And then these are Star Wars. So they have like R2-D2 on them. And they're just like regular balls. So let me see if she freaks out. Oh! She's like frozen in her kennel. What is that? What is that? She's tilting her head. So we'll have to give these to her pretty quick. $17.99 for some dog toys. And we bought her some dog treats. They are baked peanut butter treats, and they're in the shape of Mickey Mouse. So we'll have to give those to her here in a second because she looks kind of sad in the kennel, but she tries to get in my way if we leave her out. Okay, what else am I missing? Okay, some other things that are gifts that we found are some ornaments that look like Mickey, but inside are socks, like adult socks. So it says Happy Holidays socks, adult socks. And inside there are like some crew style socks, or I think they may even be like longer than that. But they are $15.99 a piece, so that's quite a bit for just 2 pairs of socks. But these are going to be gifts for some people for Christmas, because everybody loves socks for Christmas. I love socks. The other thing that I bought myself, socks related, is I found the 12 Days of Socks, the Disney 12 Days of Socks. I really wanted to get this. I think Target may have had it at some point or something similar, and they had sold out. So I'm going to share this with you guys too. So I may be opening like these. I'll probably do like a whole video where I open all of them at one time, or just record myself doing each one. and then put it all together. I'm not sure yet. But I did want to share this with you because I think it's super cool. So it's the 12 days of socks. And you get 12 pairs of socks that are Disney and Christmas related. So you get like cruise, no-shows. Do you get any knee socks? I don't see any knee socks. But anyways, these would be great for Christmas. Or for any time, for that matter. So 12 days of socks. It was $29.99. I think I got this at the World of Disney store as well. Let's see. What else do I want to do now? This next thing is also a gift. I'm a teacher, and so I like to get stationery and pens, and the person who's going to get this loves Disney, loves Mickey Mouse, and likes stationery and pens just like I do. So I got a Disney Mickey shaped pen. Looks like his little trousers. And I got some like sticky notes. They look like the Mickey Mouse head and his pants, a shoe, and his glove. So they'd be cute to go together as one little gift for someone who likes stationery and stuff. So I think the notepads were $12.99 and the pen, this is one of those weird ones where it doesn't tell you exactly how much it is, but I believe it was like $4.99 or $5.99 probably. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Almost done. I bought these for myself at the Coca-Cola store. They are $7.95. So the Coca-Cola store is really cool. My husband and I love vanilla Coke. It's really hard to find sometimes. We usually get the 12-pack. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, we love vanilla Coke. So I had to get this. I also love Sprite. So I had to get this. And I also got a small vanilla Coke one. I think I left it in my pocket from when we left the airport. So anyways, so we got some chapstick. And this is also another little gift for someone. This is just like Coca-Cola Lip Smackers chapstick. It was $8.95 for this. It's the duo kit, so there's chapstick in here and in here. Just a cute little gift for somebody. It could be a good stocking stuffer as well. Almost done here. Let's see. My mom loves owls, and she loves like little tiny bags and stuff. So I got her this at the China Pavilion. It's a cute little coin purse. It was $8.95 for this little owl coin purse at the China Pavilion. Okay, let's talk about some other things that I'm wearing before I forget about them. So, we love magic bands. We have almost every single color magic band now at this point. And I like to buy decals to stick on them as well. So my pink one has like a Rapunzel decal, and it has my initials on it. And it says best day ever on like the emblem on the inside. So you can buy those. I get them at myfantasybands.com and sometimes on Etsy. So if you're interested in finding any of those, like it's like shrink wrap basically, that you heat it with like your hair dryer or something, and it'll shrink onto your magic band. But when I was shopping online, I was kind of getting an idea of like what kind of things I would like to get and where to find them before we left. When I was shopping online, I found the perfect magic band for myself. I love purple. My favorite Disney princess is Rapunzel. My other favorites, I would probably say, would be Tiana. I love Tiana. I like Jasmine because that's one of my favorites, and Mulan. So those are like my favorites, and I found this band, which is like the perfect color purple. It's like almost like a lilac color. It's got some flowers. It says unlock the magic, and it has 3 of my 4 favorite princesses on it. I just thought it was perfect. It's got Tiana, and she's even holding Naveen there, and then Jasmine with the lamp, and Rapunzel. I just kind of wish that Rapunzel had Pascal like on her shoulder or something, but I thought this was the perfect magic band. As soon as I bought it, I linked it to my account and started using it because it's perfect. It's probably the only one that I'm ever going to use anymore. The magic bands that you buy that are special like this, I believe that it was like almost $30, like 26, 27, something like that. So you can buy specialty ones in the park and then link them while you're there, or they send you some for your resort reservations. Okay, last few things that I am wearing. I like to wear necklaces, and one of my favorite necklaces actually broke. It's one that my husband had got me a long time ago, and he bought me like a special charm and a cross to go on it, and the chain broke, and I haven't been able to buy a new chain. But I also thought, you know, I don't have anything Mickey Mouse or anything Disney, and I love Mickey Mouse and Disney. So I decided to get myself a necklace. I believe this one was $20 22 or something like that. So I bought myself this little necklace. Let me get closer. It's got my last initials, so S for Speaks, and then it's got a teeny tiny little, if it will focus, and not on my ugly face, Mickey Mouse in the gym. So, and it's not too low, it's not too high, so I think it's just right to wear. And I like minimal jewelry. I don't like super like way out there jewelry. So I think it'd be perfect to wear wherever, like to school, to wherever I'm going to go. And it has like a little bit of Disney, and then it also has like personalized because it has the S. And the last thing that I got, oh wait, hang on, I have one more. It was hiding. I have a Harry Potter decal. I have the Deathly Hallows on the back of my Jeep, and I have a Doctor Who magnet on the back of my Jeep, but I don't have anything Disney yet. So when I saw this little sticker decal, WDW, Walt Disney World, I had to get it. It looks like the annual pass holder ones, but it's just for Walt Disney World, so that will stick on the back of my vehicle. It was $6.95 for that. Okay, so the last thing. Nope, not last thing. Almost last thing. I have a few more things that are kind of hidden I forgot about. I decided to buy for myself. I have a Pandora bracelet at now, but it's one of the older ones, so the new charms don't fit that bracelet, so I can't really buy any new charms. So I've been really looking into maybe getting the Alex and Ani or Alex and Annie bracelets, and I finally bought one. Here's the bag. I kept the bag because I thought it was so cute, and then I kept the box as well. But I got like a special like holiday collection. This is what it came on. It's called the Shine Bright collection. I got 2 bracelets. I got one with some paw prints on it. You see all those little paw prints? Since I love my cats, and then we have our doggo, so it has lots of paw prints. And then I got one with the charm that says, will it focus? Maybe. It says, love is all you need, with little paw prints. So now I can start collecting some charms from Disney and some special ones from Disney. Also, they have Harry Potter ones, which I'm hoping I can get some Harry Potter ones, but I can add little charms onto this and then wear it to the park or wherever. So I don't like big jewelry like I've said before, so I think these are like pretty minimal. I think they were $38 a piece, so it's not terrible for jewelry. And I believe they're sterling silver, so they won't break me out, so that is a good thing. Okay, the last few things that I forgot that I had, we have so much stuff. The last few things that I forgot that I had isn't really specifically Disney, but when we went to the Grand Floridian, they had a basin store in there, so I bought me some bath bomb marbles, and they're just like different smells, and they got like a peach, a lavender, and a watermelon. And then I also got some bath salts. This is like Wishes smell, and then this is some kind of like fresh smell. I can't remember exactly, but I love those colors together, and they smell so good. And I got a special Mickey bath bomb. So if you can see, it's got like little hidden Mickeys on it, and whenever you put it in your water, there's supposed to be like a Mickey that pops out or something, but it smells so good. It made our whole suitcase smell good. Okay, and the last things are pins. Now, I kind of want to do like a separate video to kind of talk about the pins that I already have, my favorite pins, and then show and open some of the other pins. So, but I'll go ahead and show you the ones that we got. We wanted to get one for kind of like our favorite rides, and then for the resorts that we stayed at. So my husband got the Animal Kingdom Lodge pin. Focus, please. Not on me, on the pin. Okay, so he got the Animal Kingdom Lodge pin. I believe this one was probably like $12.99 or $11.99. They don't really have the prices. They just have the colors on the back. We wanted to get a Port Orleans Riverside one, but they said they were sold out because they're actually redoing their design. So hopefully in the next year or so we can go back and get one. So maybe it'll be like a different design. It'll be a little bit more unique. We also got some ride pins. Like I said, Tower of Terror is one of our favorite rides. So my husband got this one. It says your room is ready. Got kind of like the zombie bellhop guy from the The tower. Oh, that's the other thing that we bought that I don't have here right now. Every time we get off of Tower of Terror, we say to ourselves, we've got to buy the movie. We got to buy the movie and watch the movie. It has Kirsten Dunst in it, and when she was younger, and we want to watch it so bad. And we actually bought it this time, so it's actually in there because we were watching it last night. So you got this Tower of Terror one, and I got this one. It is the hotel key with like a little tassel. I think these are both like $11.99 or something like that. And then my husband got an I Conquered Everest with the Yeti, because we love Everest as well. It's one of our favorite rides. And then my husband bought me 2 new pins of two of my favorite princesses. So I have Rapunzel. Yes. Okay, I have Rapunzel. She's got her hair, like she's going to use it as a whip. And then I got Tiana, and she's holding Naveen like she's gonna give him a big old kiss. So thought those were cute. Two of my favorite princesses to add to my pins. I'll show you the ones that we kind of bought and we wear. We don't actually pin trade unless we like get some out of a blind bag kind of thing that we don't like, but we usually just buy the ones that we really like and then just wear the pins to the park just because it's fun to show off our pins. So anyways, and then the reason I want to kind of do a separate video to show you the pins that we already have and to kind of show you these that we have is because I actually found a mystery pack that I like. So it's hard for me to find the ones that I really want to spend my money on because you only get 5 random pins in packs like these, but they're $30 or $27.99. So it's kind of like, I don't want to buy them and get a whole bunch that I don't like. But I actually found one I thought would be super cute. And I found this at the Polynesian when we were resort hopping. I didn't see them anywhere else. But it's called World of Evil. It's got Shere Khan on the front there. And then it has all of those in the back. And I mainly got it because I really want Madame Mim down here. And then Mother Gothel, super cute. But I think I might open these on a different video where I talk about all of our pins that we already have and pins that we got from this trip and putting them on our lanyards and stuff. So I think that's everything. So that's a lot of stuff. Surprisingly, we didn't add too much weight to our luggage. We had a lot of fun. We didn't want to come home, but we missed our babies and we needed to come home and get ready for school, which starts tomorrow. I don't know when this video go up, but tomorrow is school for us. So I hope you had a really great Thanksgiving break. Stay tuned for maybe a few more Disney videos. I hope in the future give me a little bit more content besides just opening boxes. So if you like this video, if you like Disney, if you want to see future Disney videos, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to me. I like just coming to talk and share things with you guys that I get, and I'd love to talk Disney with you. I'd like to talk about Harry Potter, but also Disney. So anyways, I hope you have a great start back to school, and I will see you later. Bye.